Hi everybody, it's Evan Grant from D Magazine's Inside Corner. Out here at Frisco today, taking my life into my own hands by verbally wrestling with Tommy Hunter, a noted Alabama fan, even though for some reason he's from the state of Indiana. But we'll just forget college football for a minute and talk about where you're at right now. You're pretty much. Do you feel like you're still rehabbing a little bit from the groin injury?
Definitely. I didn't throw for the last 2 weeks of camp. We broke, came here, got a couple innings here and there, and then now I get a first start tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
What is your, given where last year ended, you pitched so well in the minor leagues and got called up in really a state of emergency last year to the big leagues. What's your state of mind right now in terms of, did the way things panned out in the big leagues last year, did that leave you with any lack of confidence? Did it bruise you a little bit? Talk a little bit about that.
You'd be lying if you said it didn't. It's unfortunate. I went up there, I lost 2 games. Did not pitch well, but that's the thing. If I would have gone up there and I would have pitched well and gotten hit around the way I did, it'd have been a different story. I did not throw well. I did not, it was not very good. And that they took advantage of it. It's just one of those things, you gotta, next time I go back up there, I throw well, we'll see what happens then.
All right, so the question then would be, what's the enduring lesson? What did you get out of it? What's the benefit that you got out of that time in the big leagues?
Third pitch is big, and that's what we're gonna be working on, as of right now. Just talked to Service not too long ago, and it's obvious what I need, to work on the changeup, make sure I get another third pitch for a strike. An average pitch, something to go away from the curveball, so not everybody's hitting the curveball.
Have you tried to throw a third pitch in the past, or have you been pretty much just the fastball curve?
I've been a 2-pitch guy. Even at school, it was SEC is fastball, curveball in the dirt. That's how it is. From then on, that's how I was really taught. But now coming here, it's very evident that you need an extra one.
Did you get a chance to work on the change at all this spring, or
I have, and that's what we're working on. Probably 20% of the pitches, going to be change-ups from here on out, just to work on it, make sure I get a feel for it, and we'll see from there.
Feel comfortable with it right now?
I do, very well. I was up in the bullpen, it feels good. So I threw it a couple times the first outing against these guys actually, and it worked well for me.
All right, now, since you're going to be here for at least a little while, can we get you will you lower yourself to have some Texas barbecue with us?
Hey, we can do whatever you want. As long as it's food, we'll have a good time.
You're slimmed down from last year. How much weight did you lose?
Not too much. They told me not to lose too much because, they don't want it to affect. But it's going to be it's going to be an ongoing process. So I was down 12 from last year, and then, we're going to continue at a slow rate so it doesn't pile back on at the end of the season.
Where would they like to have you?
Well, I don't know. They said, just to be comfortable. Okay. There wasn't a set weight, set anything like that. So they told me, don't be a freak about it, but be self-conscious about it.
All right, but you can suck down a couple of spare ribs.
I can get some stuff with you.
Perfect.
We'll go get some.
All right, good. We're going to leave here and leave the ballpark and go get some ribs. So we'll talk to y'all later.